most terrifying Minecraft myths. But are any of these myths actually true? Starting with the blood observer. We all know that the observer is one of the only blocks in Minecraft to have a face. However, upon testing and activating this observer, the Discord member claimed something very strange started to occur. And they left us this screenshot. So they've surrounded it by dust, redstone, torches, like all of these rituals seem to do for whatever reason. They have activated it, I guess, by striking it with lightning. Let's find the perfect spot to create this ritual though, why don't we? Let's look in this direction. Hey! Okay, I feel good about this spot for some reason. So in the screenshot, let's collect all the items they had. Hey, little guy. Then they surrounded him with the dust for some reason. I hope this thing doesn't get mad at me. I'm simply recreating something that I was shown. So we have in the corners, the torches just like so. And then the blocks. It's kind of satisfying to make this, I won't lie. Okay, so obviously we have to summon lightning, right? So let's go ahead and just set the weather to thunder. And hopefully then the blood observer will come to life. Lightning is hitting the lightning rod and nothing is happening. I felt like I built this one better than ever before. Let's think about this together and come back. Maybe I'm missing something, obviously. We're gonna figure this out. What if somehow it's got the word blood in the name, right? So it's gotta be scary. Let's place the observer like that, yeah. And then I have a command block that's going to summon mobs on top of this observer and kill them, basically. Wait. Actually, I need a buddy to observe this with me. Hey, girl. How you doing? Okay, so she's just gonna be my emotional support really quick as we go up. Okay, I'm gonna place the command block like right here. So once this is activated, this command block here should literally just like throw out a ton of zombies. They're just gonna all just be flopping around and falling on top of this observer to their death. Obviously, when I do that, the observer is going to turn into the blood observer. So let's place the lever. Watch the magic happen. Oh my gosh, it's working! Look! I can't believe I did it. I'm so proud of myself. And I don't care that the zombies are dying, to be honest. And I guess the observer doesn't care either because nothing is happening. Betsy, wait, I have a thought. What if I just have to turn the lever off now? It got a little too wild. Huh? All right, well, I'm not gonna give up hope just yet. Let's keep going. We're gonna figure this out together, but I'm so far not fully convinced. Okay, so I've tried to recreate the screenshot from our Discord. I've tried to create my own weird blood ritual. Maybe this will work. What if it's simply how the observer is crafted? So let's place an observer here. You know, lots of red stuff, like blood. Okay, blocks of redstone didn't work. Ooh, all of the rituals I have done in Minecraft for the most part, we've had to do like sprinkling of redstone dust because it kind of looks like blood and it's kind of scary. We haven't tried it like this, so I'm gonna do in the corners there and then some of the dust. It still didn't work. Yeah, I'm getting a little discouraged. What the heck? What in the bologna sandwich? I'm so confused. Guys, I only surrounded this thing with one circle of redstone dust. Why are there two now? But still, no blood observer. I have one more thing up my sleeve. We're not gonna give up hope. Let's look at this one more time. What? I'm a dingle hopper. I thought it was storming because the lightning was summoned, right? But it's not storming in this screenshot at all. We're just gonna make the little observer guy again. I remember how to do this. Last torch here. And then we're going to place the lightning rod on top and see what happens. Wait, why did I just get put in survival mode? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, actually, why am I nervous? It's not doing anything. This is false. This is literally my fourth time. No way. Did it actually just lightning? No, I still think it's false. Nothing's happening. Okay, no, it is real. It is real. Calm down. Stop looking at me like that. Oh my goodness. The blood observer is real. Look at this pause frame. The skinless warden. Someone from our Discord claims that on this seed there is a skinless warden. That is so scary. It has scared off all other wardens and put them into hiding. unable to spawn unless the skinless warden is slain. Okay, so we are on the seed, and the first thing we need to do, obviously, is locate an ancient city, since that's where the wardens spawn. There are our coordinates, and let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Wait, I thought the game just glitched. Look at this chat. 4 blocks away. We literally spawned on top of an ancient city. That is very strange. I guess we're just gonna dig straight down then, right? That makes sense. Is someone messing with me? No way should we have spawned like this. Oh gosh! What? I'm in the ancient city, that's exciting. Okay, we need to find a warden, right? Let's see, are they actually on this seed or were they scared into hiding forever? Let's find a shrieker. I feel like I see one over there. We have to make this thing scream 3 times. We already got 1. Whoa, 2! Normally I'd be more scared, but I am in creative mode, so we should be fine. That's our 3rd scream. Oh, warden! You should be summoned now. No. Well, if that didn't work, I have a very, very easy solution. Let's just get a spawn egg. That's an easy way to summon one, right? We'll just do a little bit of... Oh! It flashed before my eyes. Look at this. He just keeps disappearing. Hello? Why won't you? Oh, wait. I have an idea. What difficulty am I on? Peaceful. All right, well, that makes sense then that the warden's not spawning. So let's do difficulty hard. There we go. But he still didn't spawn. I changed the difficulty. This is frustrating. Maybe I could just summon it with the command. Let's just place this command here. What? It still just flashed. Look at that. What is going on? Is this actually real? Okay, well, I've not seen a skinless warden, I will say. Okay, so maybe there's just some sort of like ritual we need to figure out. So I'm gonna do some research and I'll get back with you. I am back from my research. I found something on Reddit. So we're going to try to do some weird ritual situation as we seem to do. So they just kind of placed these objects around this portal thing. Not really in a specific order. Yeah, I mean, you can't trust everything you see on Reddit, but this thing looked pretty legit. Any minute now, I feel like the skinless warden is going to spawn. Are you ready? I don't know if I am. Okay, so I think according to Reddit, I need to summon some lightning. Like so. I heard a warden. Did you hear that? I definitely know for a fact I heard a warden. I don't see anything, but we're definitely on the right track. Let me check that Reddit post one more time. I'm gonna add a few things, I think. All right, so I'm back from research. I realized I didn't have any redstone blocks. Oops. So this should be what we needed. We were just missing one little ingredient. And now let's just summon some good old lightning like we did before. Whoa, wait, I know for a fact I heard a warden this time. I don't see anything. Speaking of not seeing anything, what happened to the portal? My entire ritual is gone. Hello, that is so weird. Literally, what is going on? This is ridiculous. Obviously, somebody's messing with me. I don't believe in the skinless warden. However, this thing is creeping me out. I don't want to be on this seed any longer. This is false, though. I saw no wardens on this server. The piglin mangrove. That sounds so weird. Rumor has it that there is a weird mangrove in this seed. At nighttime, piglins appear, but they seem to be scared of something. Okay, so we have entered the seed. Now, piglins should not be here, right, y'all? Because they're in the nether, and I don't like the nether. It's scary, and it's dark. So far, I don't see anything. What was that? Did y'all hear that? That gave me the chills. What? Oh, it's just a bee, probably. There's a hive right there. I'm just on edge. Everything is fine. Let's keep investigating, guys. All right, I don't hear any Wait, I was gonna say I don't hear any pigs. I swear to you, I heard something, but it may have not been a piglin. So far, we have discovered nothing too exciting. So I'm gonna build a house so we wait until it's nighttime, because typically that's when the mobs come out. All right, now I will say if I'm gonna take a nap, I do wanna make sure there's nothing too crazy going on over here. Literally, there's nothing. Yeah, we definitely keep building this thing and then see what happens at nighttime. And done. What was that noise? No, we are going in here. It is getting close to nighttime. We're gonna place a bed and make sure I got a respawn point. Let's take a nap. Oh! Okay, that sounded like a piglin. Again, should not be here in the overworld. They should be in the nether where they belong. But I definitely heard one right outside. I think it came from this way. Hold your phones. Y'all, rewind. I looked at this path before I built my house, and there was nothing here. And now there's these weird fences. Like, what are these fences leading to? I feel like we're supposed to... Did y'all hear something? I feel like I heard a witch and some sort of nether portal. Whoa, what is this randomly doing here? This is probably how the piglins are getting into the overworld. I'm gonna hide and see what's going on. I was right. This is how they're getting into the overworld. This is so scary. I don't want it to hear me. Is he dropping something or picking something up? Guys, we gotta follow that piglin. There's definitely something going on this way. Oh, piglin. Oh no, that was a scary noise. Okay, we have to stay close to the piglin. We can't lose sight of him because we have to figure out where he's going. Wait, there's a golden nugget. I've noticed the piglin has been picking something up along the trail. I definitely feel like we're falling into a trap, so definitely keep your eyes peeled. He's thinking, did someone die over there? I feel like I saw particles like there was death. Oh, witches! What did I tell you? Oh my goodness, this is terrifying. So the witches are hanging out with the piglin. This is very disturbing. Like, seriously, what are they talking about? This seems very serious. Oh, the last golden nugget was at the top of the stairs and the piglin got it. What's he going in there for? He summoned them. They all drank a potion and walked into that house. Everything's fine, right? Okay, it's been long enough. I feel like I should go in there and make sure everyone's okay. What was that? I think it's been long enough that I'm able to slowly go into the building to see where they all went off to. Literally all of the witches and the piglin were... What? Where did they go? Excuse me? Hello? Is there like a secret portal where I don't see like 20,000 witches and that piglin disappear? Like, where are they going? Do I need to... Oh, jeez! Well, I died, and this scary seed is confirmed. The frost thing, which doesn't sound super scary, but apparently the lore is that strange mobs are hidden beneath the ice caps. We have spawned in the middle of winter. The strange things are appearing beneath the ice caps. What do? We gotta dig straight down. Oh. I heard a scary noise, and I'm gonna take this as X marks the spot. So let's get to digging. I hear something scary. It's getting closer. I heard it in my left ear. I hear a monster, and now I see a frozen skeleton. Things did not end too well for you, did they? Yeah, I've never been in like an ice cave before, and there's so many skeletons just frozen into the wall. Let's go up this way, maybe. I feel like something is wrong. This is blood on the floor. Why is there blood here? This is definitely not supposed to be here. I'm gonna follow the trail. I used to be a nurse, so maybe I can help whoever did this. Oh, hi, baby. It's a baby polar bear. Hi. No, that was you, right? Not a big polar bear. Its mom has arrived, and that means one thing. You gotta run. You have to find a place to hide. Somewhere? Is there a good hiding spot here? Hopefully. Okay, guys, so I haven't heard the polar bear in a hot second. So I'm gonna come out and see what's going on. What? A fence does not just spawn. Guys, somebody put this poor little polar bear in a cage. Who would do this? Well, this is the mama. What about the baby? Is the baby okay? Is it still over here? Buddy, no! Guys. Something bad happened to the baby. I'm gonna find who did this, and I'm going to tell them who's boss. We're gonna just follow this blood trail over this way, and what? Is there a house down here? I hear a bunch of scary noises, and I've never seen a village inside of an ice cave. Are those villagers? Look, They're like caged in snow villagers. This is not how Frozen 2 goes, guys. I don't know if you've seen it, but this is not how the plot ends. We found a snow village, odd, but nothing too crazy, right? I mean, guys, I don't know if I can fully say I believe this scary seed is true. I mean, this probably is a glitch. It just spawned beneath the ice, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm not super scared of this one. I could probably have fun on this seed and like big chill again. Wait, did I hear something? The Zom Bunny. Supposedly on this seed, there's a terrifying, bloodthirsty, evil rabbit. All right, well, we have gotten to the desert biome because as we all know, that is the place rabbits most commonly spawn. I'm gonna make a quick little hut situation just so we can begin to store items before we look for rabbits. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this hut is very cute. And I've placed the fences there, so hopefully we can find the bunnies, bring them back, but let's make our little storage area right here. All right. Let's look for some rabbits. This is where rabbits spawn, right? But as you can see, I see no bunnies anywhere at all. Okay, I'm already having doubts about this seed, y'all, because I don't even see any bunnies to begin with. Hold on. Never mind. I'm changing what I was saying. There's like so many. They're so cute. I'm actually not seeing anything strange. Now, the user who reported this scary seed said that all the rabbits had a disease and they were corrupting each other. Wait, that bunny looks different. Oh wait, what's his name tag? The Killer Bunny. No way. You're not gonna kill me. Wait, we just are having a misunderstanding. Well, thankfully, we made a hut. Okay, I have a wild idea. What if I just renamed the rabbit? I mean, right now, it's named Killer Bunny. But if I just name it like Jeff or Jessica or something, like it's not gonna be evil anymore. Chuckles has a dress-up kit and you get a scrunchie that matches. Go to BrianNaPlayz.com right now. I feel like Jeff likes this area. Oh, I see him! Jeff, come here. I just wanna give you a really special present. Ow. It worked. Hold on, Jeff, slow down. You're my best friend. There we go. You're gonna come home with me, Jeff. All right, Jeff, you have joined the hut. We're going to be best friends. Don't be afraid of me. What was that? Was that the sound of bunnies dying? Okay, I'm gonna go investigate. I cannot allow this on my Christian Minecraft server. All right, some of the bunnies are okay. Maybe I just misheard. Nope. What is this? Rabbit hide? And then there's just raw rabbit? Who would do something like this? There's another killer bunny in the distance. I have more Jeff name tags. So we're gonna have a Jeff 2.0. Come here, Jeff. I need to get a lead. Here, Jeff 2.0, join me another Jeff. Jeff, another Jeff has joined you. Wow, what was that? It sounded like a zombie or something, didn't it? Okay, y'all stay safe. I do think I actually saw another killer bunny over here though, so I'm gonna cure it. Here's one, Jeff number 4, come here. Jeff, welcome to the family. All right, I'm pretty sure that I got all the killer rabbits. Oh no, not that again. Guys, did you hear that? Hey, guys, rewind. Didn't I have 4 rabbits? All right, this is definitely weird, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's been weird, but I only saw killer bunnies, no zom bunnies. And also that just sounds silly. This seed's busted. The crying enderman. The user claims to have heard something crying in the middle of this creepy cave lagoon. But as soon as they got close to the sound, it disappeared. I have loaded into the seed and we have looked and looked and finally found the cave that I believe we need. I'm not feeling confident all of a sudden. Man, this one's creepy. Hey, guys, let me know in the comments, is it normal for grass blocks to be inside of a cave? I mean, I've never seen that before. Maybe there's something up here it's leading me to, like a tree or... Holy cow, what was that? Well, there's nothing over here, but I definitely heard something creepy. So let's follow the dirt blocks to the other side. That was the sound of an enderman and I felt it, but I don't see it anywhere. Y'all, we've got to investigate. I know for a fact that was an enderman. What? Okay, the grass blocks are gone now. That's odd. That's really odd. I know for a fact there were grass blocks here before, and then the way the water is placed, it almost looks like it's directing me. So we're gonna go in this direction and, oh, all right. This is an interesting looking waterfall. Well, we're gonna investigate. Cowabunga. Those are the dirt blocks that were up there before. What are they doing down here? They're leading me somewhere. There's ender pearls. I swear to you guys, I did hear an enderman, so maybe they just dropped them, but there are quite a few. I'm gonna take that with me just in case. You gotta escape quickly. And there's also chorus fruit, which is very strange. I don't think that typically spawns in the overworld, and especially in a cave. Oh, what is that? It sounds sad. Wait. This is what the user was saying to investigate the crying noise. I feel like I'm hearing it closer this direction. It's definitely down here. I can hear it. Now, I don't see anything. And remember, the user who reported the scary seed said when they got closer to the crying noise, it stopped. And I don't hear it anymore. That's super weird. I mean, should I go back up? We just have gotten too far away. Was there a skull here before? That's making me uncomfortable. Oh, there's another one. All right, well, I'm trying to find whatever's crying so I can make it happy. There's even more as we go down further. There are so many skulls. What if these are people just like me who investigated the scary seed before? I heard a scary noise and there's like 12,000 skulls right here. Okay, I'm almost to the crying noise. I definitely am gonna make it happy, right? Guys. This must be that scary lagoon the user had spoken about. I've never seen anything like this in Minecraft in my entire life. An underground cave lagoon? What was that noise? I definitely hear the crying getting even louder. We gotta investigate. So far, everything looks normal. I mean, it's kind of dark, but yeah, I don't see anything. Do y'all? Let me know in the comments if you see anything, but pretty sure everything's pretty normal. Although, the crying enderman? That's what's been making the noise this entire time. We finally found it. Let's swim closer. Huh? Guys, you saw what I saw, right? That was a crying enderman, and now it's just some sort of statue? I mean, it does kind of have like a similar figure about it, so maybe that's what I saw all along? I don't know what to believe anymore. Was that what was making the crying noise? Okay. Well, guys, obviously a statue can't cry. I have no idea what I was hearing, but this scary seed is false. No crying enderman here. Next is the secret of the pillager, which Preston actually tested out, but I want to do it myself because I know for a fact he missed something. So I found the woodland mansion that Preston investigated, and we have a few things that we need to investigate here. He found that food was stored upside down. Okay, well, this is confirmed. And then he found a room full of stolen villager items. Yeah, right over here. Okay, wheat seed string. Emeralds, which you know who loves emeralds more than anything else is a villager. So there's definitely stolen villager items in here. Now we need to see if there is a room of empty cells somewhere in this building. Also, can we just talk about for a second? There have been no pillagers in this mansion. I have seen no one. We're here alone, I believe, with empty cells. Yeah, okay, that was confirmed. So what we need to investigate next is, what is that? It's like a pillager with blood eyes and like a blood wand or something. This is terrifying. Let's do some investigating. Like, what is inside of this? Typically, what would spawn inside the statue is lapis. So I'm hoping that's what I will get from this here. Oh, it's not. That's really strange though. Now I have one final thing I have to investigate. Is there really a secret room here? I know Preston tested that, and this is where Preston saw a vindicator enter a secret room. But I'm gonna jump down here and see if I see the same thing. Oh, we're here. I found a secret room. Now I am a little scared what lies beyond this staircase, but we are confronting fears today. Oh, all right. I don't think it was this bloody when Preston came down here in this secret room. Something has definitely happened since he investigated. All right, I do remember one thing. When Preston was done investigating the seed, he didn't believe in it. but something back there appeared. There's a scary, shadowy figure. So maybe I'm gonna pretend like, yeah, no, this seed is definitely fake. I don't believe anything's down here. Wink, wink, I'm trying to get the figure to come out. Are you kidding me? That didn't work. All right, well, here, let's investigate down the hallway here where I know the scary figure came from in the beginning of Preston's. What is this portal doing here? Also, like, the torches around it are kind of scary and there's blood, but I unfortunately think we need to go in here to investigate what is going on. All right, 3, 2, 1. No, it was a trap. Well, I think we can all agree this seed is true. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments, by the way. The Ender glitch. Rumor has it that on this seed, there is a living glitch in Minecraft, like a ghost, basically. So now we have joined the scary seed, and the poster claims that she first saw this glitch in the enderman when she connected some command blocks to some redstone contraption. So I looked at the picture. Let's try to make it. Okay, guys, this might take me a second, and I might need to refer back to the photo again, so I will see you once I build this thing. All right, guys, only a few more things to place, but I'm missing something. I need a few redstone torches, and I'm missing wood. So I'm gonna grab some of that really quickly, heading towards the trees. Whoa! Y'all, did you see that? Rewind, rewind. This cow, Betsy, you just glitched, and I saw it hardcore. We saw you, we caught you on camera. Okay, I feel like I'm going crazy, but I swear I saw that. You guys let me know in the comments, but I'm just gonna get some wood because we gotta keep going on. Okay, I finally have the wood that I need to make these torches. I am really curious and excited to see if this actually works. All right, let's craft. Okay, we just have to put these down on the 4 corner redstone blocks like this. Dang, I feel like I am doing a really good job. I'm not gonna lie. I think Preston would be proud of me. Okay, now I need to place these command blocks really quick, like that. Now all I have to do is light the candles and then the ritual should begin. I'm a little nervous. Okay, let's get the flint and steel created. Okay, that, I have some flint and steel. Lighting candles. This is kind of satisfying. I have an addiction to candles. Like, I have an entire actual cabinet in our house of only candles because I love them so much. All right, now we have the center ones, and there we go. Nothing is happening at all. No, this is not actually a candle right here. I gotta fix that. So we'll just place it like so, light it up. Oh no, whoa, 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 that scared me. There are so many endermen and they are definitely glitchy. What are they doing? What sort of ritual is this? Except they're all just standing still staring at each other. They're not really doing anything at all. I have one final idea. Let's go to the end where all of the endermen typically are and see if any of them are glitched. All right, almost done with this. I love this noise. I don't know if it's just me, but I find it super, super satisfying. Is anything going to be glitched? That's the question. All right, so I'm now in the end and I've gotten creative mode just in case so I can fly around and really see, are there any glitched endermen? So far, I don't see anything at all. Everything looks pretty normal to me. Yeah, I don't see anything. All right, let's keep looking though. Don't give up hope. Any glitches? There's so many to look at, I won't lie. I hope I don't miss anything, but yeah, no, I don't see anything. Huh. Okay guys, unfortunately, I think that this seed is a bust. I didn't see anything at all happen strangely. These are Minecraft's scariest myths that will leave you terrified. Starting with, this seed was found by Ellen Huff on our Discord. Let's see what she has to show us. Is a house alive? There's no way, right? That's impossible. No way. Okay, we are literally just stealing everything from this village. Maybe that's why the house gets angry at this player. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do what she did, I just realized. Okay, so we're stealing from the chest. We're looking around. Boom! No? Have any of you guys seen a house turn into a living creature? Because so far I have not. Was there an M? Hold on. Wait, it looks kind of like a McDonald's. Rewind if you don't see it. There's arches, literally. And tons of potatoes to make fries. That villager's like frozen in space? Was his body taken over by something? He's literally just... I feel like that villager's soul was attached to the house. Okay, so here's the deal. Wait, why did we spawn right next to a ravine? We almost died immediately while trying to test this myth. Okay, so first, we need to locate the exact house that potentially killed the player. So far, so good. Everything looks normal. And what the player did was basically make the village angry. They immediately came in, stole all of these crops. I feel really mean doing this, but we have to recreate exactly what the player did. Wait, let me just go in one of these and see. Yeah, no, this is not looking right at all, but that villager is terrified of something. Wait, maybe it's this house. Yeah, I see the arches and everything, but I feel like it's a different location than it was in the video. Hold on, pause. Let me look at the video. I want to see. This is exactly what that house in the distance looks like. If this house is alive, it could kill me. Those are the arches for sure. I've never seen a house that looked like this. Oh, okay. In the video, there was a villager in the corner, and the player died once they killed that villager, and I don't have that option right now, but what's in the chest? Nothing too suspicious. This looks right. Let's take a look out the windows. Guys, do you see something that I don't see? There might be something in the distance. Me zoom in. There's a cat. Is that a wolf? Okay, what was that sound? Guys, we just got locked in this house. That door was open before, and this house does not want me to leave. Wait, oh, okay, it keeps closing on itself. I'm literally trapped. I can't leave, and I'm too big to fit through these tiny little windows. Please, someone, let me out. I guess ask and you shall receive. That house definitely trapped me inside for a reason though. Okay, so remember, the player was on a rampage. We're going to do what is called griefing. I know gamer terms. This is probably a good one. Let's just totally surround it, honestly. Okay, so once I explode this house, it is possible that the haunted thing, the haunted house that could be alive over there, will get so angry, it'll kill us. I don't know. So we're gonna light this on fire and see if this house over here has anything to say about it. Oh, that was a big explosion. Maybe I steal a couple things real quick. Okay, so let's go back to this house over here and see if anything about it has changed. Is the house mad enough at me to kill me? No. And the stuff in the chest is back, which is odd. Okay, I've had some time to think and I have a perfect plan. What really set the house over the edge? What really made it kill the player? Well, I believe it had something to do with the villager who appeared right in this area. So we're going to spawn it here. Is he going to be frozen? What? Oh, he was so not frozen. He seemed like he was terrified of something and he wanted to get out of his house. Did you notice that too? Like these things, he's afraid of me. He's literally running so fast. I think I should try another one. Let's spawn the villager. Hi, buddy. Wait, no, you're not allowed to leave. Here, go over there. I'm blocking you in. He cannot escape. Okay, I'm sorry, but I must do this. What? Guys, did you hear the bell ring? Who was that? We have to check it out, but you, sir, are not allowed to leave. Ah! All right, so he's gonna stay here while we investigate who rang that bell. I don't see an iron golem really doing anything. Everything looks pretty peaceful. Okay, we see the bell. Things look normal in this village, I'm pretty sure. There should be something going on. Normally if you ring a bell, like chaos happens or like villagers hide or something and everything looks totally normal. Okay, I guess let's go back to the house and see what's going on with that villager. If we kill this villager, technically, the house should kill us. So, I've got to do this. Yeah! Hello? Did the villager get eaten by the house? Literally, he was barricaded in. All the windows are damaged. There's no way he should have escaped. Let's look in here. Really? Does it say die? Hold on, pause, look. Am I the only one seeing this message? Honestly, I'm gonna go AFK in this house for a little bit. Try to tempt the house to kill me. Will we die? I don't know. Let's check a few more myths, come back and see what happens in this house. This next myth posted by The Joe on Reddit is even more horrifying. He says I was playing on Cosmocraft's SMP when all of a sudden, he believes he died to a nether portal, that something came through and killed him. Here's the video evidence. What is that on the map? I've never seen something like that. And what's he saying? It should be just up ahead. All right. That's not how you treat your friends, Joe. Jeez, okay. So Joe and Ray are heading to the scary point on the map? It's this way. All right, Joe is kind of bossy. I see a weird portal. Do you see that? It's this way. They're heading towards, it looks like a corrupt portal. There's no way that I would go through that thing. Oh yeah, wait. It's basically saying right here, he's like on top of a portal, but where he's at, I don't see one. I don't see it. Ray was killed by, it doesn't even say what he was killed by. Ray? Oh, this stuff is on the ground. That's so sad. Okay, so according to the map, he was directly on top of a nether portal when his friend died. Oh my goodness, that was terrifying. Behind you? Joe, does he make it out alive? The portal, hold on, pause, because earlier the portal was not lit, I don't believe. And as soon as he died, that portal came to life. Potentially something that was like peeking out or sticking out of the portal, but I couldn't really see it. Let me know in the comments if you did. Okay, so we are here on the seed and I've never seen such a thing. This looks like a cursed world. What do these signs say? I know of the server issue. I will try to fix it as soon as possible. Thank you, Cool Kevin 17. Who is Kevin? Did he have something to do with this cursed portal that killed Ray and his friend? Okay, well, I guess I need to get out of this building that's like destroyed. Something bad happened here. There's just lava falling from the sky. This place has been destroyed. There's no way like anybody else could be on this server either because it's literally like you can't farm, you can't make friends. Speaking of, I literally see a player, Logan Barker. Oh, I don't know that name actually. I thought it sounded familiar, but let's go say hi to Logan. I definitely didn't think I'd see another player here. This doesn't really make sense. Hello, Logan. What happened here? Hi, I don't know. Can we trust Logan Barker? He is an axolotl wearing a baker's outfit. It wasn't like this the other day. So Logan's been here before. Did you know Joe or Ray? No. He's shaking his head no. I can't tell if we can trust him or not. Do you know of the corrupt portal? You mean portals? Plural? Dare over here. Okay, I only knew about one cursed portal. Let's follow Logan. I don't trust this guy, but I do see portals in the distance. These don't look exactly like how I remembered it in Joe's video, but I've never seen so many portals in my life. None of them are lit either, which is strange. I'm following Logan and he's much better at parkour than me, so it's gonna take me a second. Where are you bringing me, Logan? Yeah, I don't know who built these. Seriously, guys, put in the comments, do you trust Logan? What makes them corrupt? Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows the secret. He can tell us. I don't know. I thought they were art. This does kind of look like a modern art museum, except one of these killed multiple players. So I wouldn't be standing on that if I were you, Logan. Sometimes I think I see things in them. I feel like I saw something flicker in this area. Y'all, please rewind. Let me know. Did you see something in this portal? Because I think I did. Wait, Logan's running this way. We have to follow him. So there is definitely weird things happening on this server. Very strange portals. I do think he was here. Who is he? Did you see it? I didn't see anything, Logan. Do Do you see anything right here? I gotta go. No, Logan, come back. I have really conflicting emotions because I don't think we can trust that guy, but he also was showing us where to go. He definitely said he saw something though, and he seemed sure of it. Okay, we are missing a huge part of the story. Remember what got the players to the portal in the first place? A map. So let's look in this direction. Can we find a map? Maybe the players' inventories are still on the ground. We could find the map just floating there, or there's literally a house. I don't remember them going in a house, but I definitely think we should explore it. Oh, this is not a normal looking house. Even the doors are strange, and that is not a peaceful painting. There's a lot of chests, so let's get to exploring. Maybe the map will be in here. Oh, okay, so we have cobblestone, lots of blocks. This person likes to mine quite a lot. Okay, but this one is extra important, I feel like. It's right by the door. Empty map, empty map, empty map. Oh, we are going to test all of these, and I'm taking all of this gear so we can survive the cursed portal. Let's look at them. I just got this map. It looks exactly like the one in the video. I mean, the portal, the little purple thing, it actually didn't pop up until halfway through the player's exploration, but this red dot was always there. We know where to go, but am I missing anything else in here? Is there like a secret room, or what's on this book? Mia, I'm done with the server and quitting. The portals keep killing me. You can have all of my stuff. I left it in my chest? Okay, we're definitely on the right seed. That's confirmed, and I'm beginning to believe in this whole cursed portal thing. Okay, at least we're suited up. We have the map. We just don't want to die. All right, let's follow the map. I think it's this way. Okay, let's get going. Go in this direction. All right, as you can see, our little cursor thing is at the bottom of this map, so we're getting close. It's definitely in this direction. Hi, Chuckles. You can get him at bremerch.com. He's adorable. He will be your best friend. This is exactly what it looked like in the video. That's the cursed portal. That is what killed Ray and Joe. I don't know if I want to go up there. This did not end well for the other players. So far, it's not lit, so you couldn't go anywhere, right? It looks a little strange. Like, normally these blocks are not in another portal, right? Huh. Well, ow! Oh, that was just the magma that I stood on. Maybe we should try to light it. Let's light it. Light it. Light it. All right, so it is not lighting, but typically it's just obsidian on a portal. You know what? Let's get rid of them this way. And replace them all with, I grabbed obsidian, so we're good. Now let's try to light it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, it's on fire. That's not really what I was going for. That looks terrifying. Look at this end screen. The portal was definitely lit. And it looks like it was all obsidian actually at the end as well. Let's maybe go a little further back and make one ourselves. All right, I believe we put the portal in the right, behind you. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's look behind us. Oh, my Lanta, where did that come from? Was it you? I don't see anything back there, so I'm just gonna try to light this portal before I have a panic attack. That was crazy. Let's light this. So far, we're good. I'm still alive. Nothing bad's gonna happen when I hop through here, right? 3, 2, 1. What's gonna be on the other side? The nether is disabled on this server? What does that mean? That's literally impossible. Let me try again. The nether is disabled. Literally, if the nether is disabled, there's no possible way there can be a corrupt portal on the seed because you can't even go through it. That just doesn't make any sense. Okay, guys, well, you know what this means. Honestly, I think this myth is busted. I mean, we couldn't even make it through the portal. I didn't see anything, so I don't believe the corrupt portals actually exist. This screenshot was posted by a user on Reddit who claims they finally captured actual footage of Giant Alex, who has haunted Minecraft for over a decade. Here's the photo. Let's take a, oh my gosh, do you see her? Look. that looks like Giant Alex right there. Okay, so we have logged on, and obviously this does not look like where we need to be. So let's try to locate biome, jagged peaks, just like this. All right, so this definitely looks more like the biome from the screenshot, so we're getting somewhere. That's a big frozen lake. I believe that the frozen lake was in the screenshot, so that actually should be perfect. All right, so this actually makes it a little more difficult because this river or this lake, it is much larger than I expected. Guys, I see a village. Obviously, we have to check it out. Maybe the villager saw something? Let's keep looking around. Is anything weird about this village? I don't think so. Look out the back. So far, no Giant Alex. Now, they really were just a shadow in the distance. It was so big that you literally had to look up in the sky to even see Alex. So let's keep that in mind. We might have to be looking up into the sky to actually see her. Have you seen any villagers? No golems, no mobs of any sort, actually, now that I think about it. This is where Giant Alex was, but we're not seeing them. So maybe we just have to summon it? What would summon Giant Alex? Ooh, maybe another giant? It's such a large zombie. That's so intimidating. Maybe we like push him out into the lake a little bit. Prepare to fight Giant Alex. Alex, we have a friend for you. No? Nothing. If she's not attracted to giants, I think I have an idea. Okay, so we need to set some sort of a trap. So I actually have figured out how we could do almost a minefield. We're going to make a hole, place the bell, and then place the pressure plate like so. Listen to this. So when Giant Alex randomly comes out, I will hear her coming. I will not let her get away from me. Now we just need to place like a bajillion of these, so no matter what direction she comes from, we will hear her. And guys, this is taking me forever. Look how many I have placed. There is no way Giant Alex will escape from me. Giant Alex, come out wherever you are. I'll be your friend, kinda. Maybe I just need to chill here for like 30 minutes or something. It probably will take a second. What was that? I heard a bell. Which direction did it come from? But I see nothing. I heard something back here. Oh, it's just cute little sheep. They blend in with the snow, but they must have stepped on the pressure plate. So still waiting for Alex. How long is this gonna take? Did I just hear footsteps? Those were huge footsteps. That has to be Giant Alex. I'm going to find you. You will not get away from me. I really think the footsteps came from this direction, so she's gotta be up here. Giant Alex, I'm going to find you. Oh, no. I really think that could be her footprint. You heard how loud those steps were? I heard him again. Maybe not. I could be going crazy. Well, let's follow them, I guess. That has to be another footprint. That is a very deep hole. They're all heading in the same direction. Where do you guys think this is going to lead us? Let me know in the comments. Where would Giant Alex want to go? Wait. Okay, now the footprints are in different directions. They had just been in a straight line, but now they're kind of all over the place. What does that mean? There is literally a footprint in the middle of the lake in the ice. There's one down here too, I think. Another village. Giant Alex must have just been here. I mean, her footprints are literally right next to the village. Is she in a house? There's no way she'd fit in the tiny little houses in this village, right? But let's look. Nothing. I see no villagers or anything. All right, what did I say before? I think we're gonna have to summon Giant Alex. We all know one thing. Steve and Alex, they're in love. No, they haven't fully talked about it online, but we know they love each other. So what if we make a giant Steve? I'm gonna probably have to pull up some images, so I'll be right back. Guys, I was building Giant Steve here, but I pulled up some images and I decided this looks a lot better. All right, so we literally have a Giant Steve. This means Giant Alex has to be right around the corner. Okay, so I don't see Giant Alex over here, but maybe from a distance. Giant Alex could be this direction. Giant Alex, why aren't you appearing? What? It looks like the biggest TNT explosion I have ever seen. This has to be Giant Alex, 100%. What just damaged me? All right, I'm getting a little too scared. Let's go back to the village. What happened to Steve? Is that blood? What happened to his head? Did Alex literally eat the statue of Steve? This is not gonna end well for us. I haven't seen Giant Alex once, but I'm really starting to believe in the myth. Because literally, what else could have done this? We actually never saw Giant Alex. Sure, she may be real, but for now, I'm claiming this myth false. Maybe I'll have to investigate it in the future. You let me know. Phew. Okay, we are back on this seed in the potentially living house. And nothing has happened to us. Let's see what's going on outside. We've been AFK here for a while. Oh my goodness, that iron golem scared me. He kind of looked like he was guarding the house. Am I crazy? He was literally just standing watch right outside the door. Why is the villager just frozen? This is the only villager I'm seeing, by the way. Well, maybe if I kill this villager, the house will end up killing me. He's literally not even fighting back. So far, the house hasn't killed us, but let's look in the chest again. Hold on. This said die earlier, which already is scary, but now one of the pieces is missing. But someone's been in the house and taken a plank out of the message. Okay, well, here's the thing. I believe this is the correct house, but just in case, let's try to locate another village. This is just what we did at the beginning of the video. Unable to locate structure, Minecraft village. That's a glitch. That's literally what I did to find this village in the first place. So let's just try it again. Bam. Unable to locate. No, my game is glitching. Hold on, let's try it again. No, there's gotta be something wrong, right? There was a message that was different. It popped up and now it disappeared. Can you rewind and read it for me? What did it say? Can I even open the door? I can't open the door. This is how it ends. There's no way we're making it out alive. Guys, I am so ready to get out of this house. I have a... Did you hear something? Is this where we were before? What was that noise? Let me out of here. For real. Oh my goodness. We're fine. We're fine. Hold on. This house was not here before, right? It moved. It definitely moved. Guys, I believe that this myth is real. That house is alive and something really bad is happening on this seed. I will not be back. It killed me. Okay, this myth is definitely... I've been testing the scariest myths in Minecraft, and today I found even more terrifying secrets. But are they really as scary as they sound? Well, we're about to find out. Starting with Cursed Alex. One of our Discord members claims that on this seed there is somebody in an Alex skin playing pranks on him. But he can never prove that they're real, so we're gonna do that for him. I'm not seeing anything too strange, but I forgot a very important part of this lore. It was supposed to be rainy and nighttime. Ooh, I'm already feeling a little more scared, I won't lie. So we have a pillager tower and like a village over here, so maybe we walk this way to kind of explore a little bit. What is that? Is that a head? There's a head floating in the pillager tower. Hold on, I'm running as fast as I possibly can to get over there and investigate. Okay, here we are. I believe it was on the second floor, so let's run up. Guys, it was right here, right? I promise, if you don't believe me, rewind. I saw the head floating in this window. Where could it possibly be? Oh, no you don't. The head is floating over there now, and now it disappeared. Hold on, we gotta go over there and investigate. We're gonna find this prankster. So I don't know if this person's able to like teleport or something because they're able to move quite quickly. Okay, let's go up to where it was. I believe it was just right up here. And of course it's gone. Guys, hello, what was that? Did you hear something giggle? I definitely heard a laugh. Is anyone there? Like, seriously, nobody? I'm really confused. I think we need a better look so we can really see what's going on. Takes a while. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't that the head that was floating in the window? It's just like Alex's head on a spike. Are you okay? I mean, I forgive you for, oh no, you did not, okay. Hello? Is there a visitor at the tower? It's laughing at us? Why is its neck so long? No. Hello? It's missing a head. It's missing a head. I don't know what to do, guys. We are cornered right now. Hold on, I feel weird. I've been given slowness. Now I'm actually cornered and I can't move anywhere. Is anyone... The head is back. Please help me. It doesn't... Is this still a prank? Because I feel very uncomfortable. Okay, well, it looks like there definitely is a curse, Alex. Discord, you were correct. The Warden Queen. Wardens are by far the most terrifying mob in Minecraft, and it is said that this seed is the first place they were found on. But some users report that there is something off about this seed. Let's go investigate. Since this was said to be the first seed wardens were found, we gotta find one. I believe they're in the ancient city. 98 blocks away. Guys, this is so weird. That means we basically spawned on top of an ancient city. Does that like ever happen? I'm gonna dig straight down. And hopefully we're safe and fall into... Ooh! The ancient city. Guys, that was wild. Remember, players have reported the seed was off, and I'm already feeling a little off about this. Okay, so what should we investigate first here, guys? Oh, wait, I have an idea. I'm pretty sure under the center portal in the ancient city, there is some sort of redstone contraption. So let's see if that contraption is different or the same. All right, we're nearly there. Ah, okay, here's the chest we need. We have a golden apple, and guys, I am fascinated by this. In case you didn't know, you just need a golden apple and to stand right here, eat it, and watch some magic happen. Is that not the coolest thing ever? That's actually fascinating to me. So now we are under the center portal, I believe. And okay, nice. We have some redstone here and it's looking pretty normal. But we do have some other rooms to explore. Oh, is it normal for there to be a target under here? Let me know because I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna go in creative and grab a bow and arrow really quick. Yeah, nothing happened. What about this lectern? Oh, a book and quill maybe? We'll place that there. All right, well, that started to glow, which is exciting. What does the book say? Nothing, but I do hear a terrifying noise. Is that noise normal? I hated it. Keep exploring though, don't give up yet. Okay, so as we all know, redstone cannot pass through glass. So if we get rid of this and replace it with another block, maybe that'll fix our problem. Let's just get rid of that. Hey, look at that. Okay, that's a good sign. Things are glowing. Hello? Hello? Did y'all hear something? Is someone watching us? Definitely getting weird vibes. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see this portal? This is wild. I have never seen this portal activate in the ancient city. We gotta go in here, right? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, look where we are. This is absolutely terrifying. I won't lie, but let's crouch so we don't have these things go off and alert everyone. Is this maybe the first place wardens ever spawned in Minecraft? It kind of looks like it, I won't lie. Right? This looks perfectly made for them. I just heard a warden. Did you hear the warden? I don't see one. All right, so obviously we have a lot to explore. We need to be as quiet as possible about it, but it is a little difficult. Is this like a skulk realm? I've never heard that existed, but that's kind of what it's looking like. That's so odd. Oh, hold on. I'm starting to see something odd. Look at this. Zoom in. I see wardens behind glass. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Well, if they're behind glass, I guess I can run, right? They can't come and get me. Hello? Are they alive? What? It looks like they're levitating over something. Like, look at this. Something is down there. I would ask it if it would talk back to me, but I think we're gonna have to investigate all on our own and figure out what is down here. Oh gosh. Whoa. Oh no, this does not look good for us. Can wardens swim? I guess I want to get a closer look. They're not really moving. Hello? I'm just a human chilling here. Obviously this has to go deeper because look at this water. Wait, I saw like an air pocket or something. Yes, right here. What could this possibly lead to? What? So there's no wardens here. I hear warden noises though. Oh, goodness. Is it back? Oh no, that does not look like a typical warden. I have to get out. No, no, get away from me. No, please. No, it doesn't have to be like this, for real. All right, well, I'm gonna confirm that this seed is real. You don't mess with the queen warden. A crystal creature. This seed is said to house some of the prettiest caves in all of Minecraft, but they hold a dark secret. Since we're obviously trying to investigate caves, where are caves? Underground. So we're gonna dig straight down. Cave, please. Whoa! We have immediately spawned not in just a regular cave, a super, super rare amethyst node of a cave. Now, these aren't abnormal though. I mean, we've seen this in Minecraft. It's not too crazy, but it is really pretty. Did I hear someone? That is the sound of someone walking on amethyst. I don't see anyone in here. Let's keep investigating further. That was really creepy. I don't think it normally is appearing this often, right? There's even some down here. Are you kidding me? This looks way bigger than normal. I feel like we need to investigate in here. Oh my goodness. All right, I guess we go for it. Oh man, that was terrifying. I'm grateful there was water. Did you guys see something? I feel like something was watching us just now. Hold on, there's like a cave or a hallway right here. This is definitely the direction we should go. I'm still hearing footsteps, somebody walking on amethyst. Oh wait guys, I think that's just me. I'm just on edge. Remember, this is supposed to have some dark secrets, so we just never know. And this looks just like a dead end, nothing too crazy. I guess we'll keep exploring this way. There's another big hallway. Guys, did somebody die down here? This is super odd. I mean, there's not normally just skulls sitting around like this. I can't even get the skull. I'm punching it and I'm unable to pick it up. All right, I'm gonna continue this way. Hello? What is this? So this looks like almost like an iron golem, but with amethyst? I have never seen this before. I'm gonna try to get this skull. Why can't I get any of them? This is creepy. No way. There's millions and billions of these things. Are they turning people into amethyst? Is that why there's so many? Okay, that's no longer me. I hear footsteps and I was not moving. We found a beautiful cave. It's one of my favorite colors. I love purple, but I'm not really believing that there's anything too cursed here, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could just explore a little. Wait, guys, I felt like something might have been over here. Is this going to be the deep, dark secret we've been looking for this entire time we're in this seed? Oh, it's bunnies. Hi. Wait, guys, that means this entire time we've been totally safe. There's been nothing cursed. We've just been seeing little bunnies just following us everywhere. That means I honestly love this seed. I would definitely come back and visit, for sure. The living horse armor. This seed is said to belong to an avid horseman who was murdered in cold blood. And it's said that the armor belonging to his horse has been cursed ever since. Okay, so we've logged into the seed, and remember, it is said that the horseman was murdered. And the lore tells me he was murdered in a jungle temple. Now, actually, I think we're lucky because I'm pretty sure there's one right there. And we have arrived at the jungle temple. Now, everything looks totally normal right now that I'm aware of. Just a normal old temple. We got some cobblestone or whatever that is. We got some bamboo. Okay, well, I guess that means we have to go inside and explore, I assume. All right, well, wish me luck. I'm a little concerned. Nothing odd to see here. Okay, well, what if something spawns in one of the chests? I believe you just go and flick the levers over here, right? Let's see, did a chest appear? Yes, it did. All right, what's in this? Some gold, which honestly, I'll take that. Thank you. An emerald and just bones. So nothing really interesting, to be honest. Now let's look in the other chest. Whoa, 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 what was that? Ooh, there's just like a horse noise. That means a horse should be close, right? Typically in a jungle temple, an arrow shoots at you, but it didn't, so I feel like that means that somebody's been in here, which is very scary. All right, let's look in here. Ow! Oh, we have a saddle and a lead. Interesting, I'll take that since this myth involves a horse that could come in handy, right? Okay, so I guess we'll go back out. Like, we heard a horse and... Guys, I don't remember this. Do you remember this? You can rewind and check what happened when I came down here, but I do not remember human remains floating down in the bottom of the temple. Whoa! Whoa! And I heard another horse noise. This is getting really scary. Okay. Oh, wait. I found horse armor. So we're definitely going in the right direction. Now, is there going to be a horse outside? I don't see anything. Whoa. Did it come from that direction? There's a horse. That horse was loud if we heard it all the way inside over here. But we're definitely going to get it. Hello, buddy. You're so sweet. Hi. Okay, normally you have to like tame a horse, but it's seeming pretty chill. Let me see if I can... Oh, I didn't have an apple or anything. It immediately loved me. Wait, what if I put the armor on, right? I want to see what happens. We look cool and amazing, but I don't believe this myth is true. I mean, did you hear another horse? I feel like I'm on a wild goose chase. I heard something back up in here, didn't I? Wait, I see another temple. Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to investigate and keep my friend... No! I'm gonna keep my friend right here. Okay, wait for me, buddy. Nothing weird upstairs. What about down this way? Again, somebody's definitely been down here. I was not hit with an arrow. Okay, let's look in this chest here. Rotten flesh, bamboo. Oh, goodness! Okay, I am being killed by skeletons. Obviously, something is off about this seed, but I can't fully confirm. Let me know what you think. The plague. This user claims that something is killing everything in this seed, leaving nothing but bones behind, which sounds a little suspicious to me. So we are in the Badlands, which just sounds bad. There's normally some sort of vegetation, but this is looking really boring. It's looking bad, just like the name. Okay, like what do people do around here? Ooh, wait, there's a village. Perfect. We'll just head down here, talk to some villagers, and see what is going on. I haven't seen any bones yet either, which I know that was part of the lore, so I'm not really believing that part of it. There's a lot of soil, but I am seeing no crops. There's no watermelon, there's no pumpkin, there's no wheat, nothing. That is super odd. So I guess I'll go up towards the village to talk to some farmers or something. Yeah, they're having a very intense discussion over here. I don't want to interrupt. Yet again, no crops, nothing. This is so strange. I've never seen a village like this before. Hello? There's so many. Like, why are there no villagers? They're only farmers for some reason. Can I trade? Okay, why? What? Or what? They're trying to trade with me? They want an apple. They want a carrot. They want bread. So literally every single farmer is wanting to trade food for emeralds, which I've never seen before. That's honestly really sad. These guys must be so hungry. Buddy, I'll try to get you food, but that's definitely not normal. Whoa, hold on. I see some crops over that way. Okay, so I feel like I could bring some of these carrots and things over to that village to feed them, maybe. Why are there some crops over here, but none over there? But let's be real, there's barely any. I mean, I've never seen a village or a farm with like this little crops. Well, okay, it's not even letting me collect them. That's strange. There we go. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna feed the villagers. What was that noise? Hello? Okay, I definitely heard that strange noise from this direction, and I'm seeing no villagers or farmers over here either. I think it was this house right here, so let's investigate inside. I am hearing the buzzing noise again. Guys, am I crazy? There are no longer any crops. There were carrots right there. Seriously, where'd they all go? I heard a buzz and everything disappeared. Yeah, there's not even any on the side of the hill. I do see some trees. Oh, and more trees. All right, this is looking promising this way. I'm seeing more vegetation. So, wait, I just realized something. I've seen no actual grass in this seed, like right here. Look at that. That could mean the seed is true because everything has been dead. Let's explore a little further this way though. No crops, but we have grass. Right. Oh no, where'd these zombies come from? Excuse me, stop. It's during the daylight, why aren't you caught on fire? Get away from them. Let's go back to this house. I'm so hungry too, I'm slow. These zombies are dead. Just like the lore said, something is killing everything and leaving bones behind. Zombies do not normally leave bones, right? I've at least never seen that before. That is very odd. Let's keep exploring. I mean, there's a good amount of grass still in this direction. What? Something's flying over there. I've never seen something that looks like that before. We have a beehive, and I've never seen a bee that looked like this before. Hi, buddy. Why are you not flying around? You don't look very happy. I have been hearing that weird buzzing this whole time. Let's be real, this seed has been very strange, right? But I don't think I've seen enough to declare this as true. Excuse me, where'd all these bees come from? I was trying to support you. Excuse me. I was stung to death. I mean, I guess this must be true. I was just swarmed by bees. Okay, all the grass is disappeared. These are the scariest Minecraft lies that you've never heard. Starting with the blood well. This myth is from our Discord that says, guys, watch this. Please let me know if I'm going crazy or not. Something's wrong with this seed, right? All right, here's the video. I'm very concerned. I have no idea what to expect. So we're walking up on a village. Everything so far looks totally normal. I don't see many villagers, but normal buildings, iron golem. Guys, just a ton of villagers just died out of nowhere. Did you see that? Right next to the well. Like everything looks normal now and they didn't drop anything. Did this player not notice that? Okay, they really like bread, which I respect. Just took stuff out of the chest next to the well. Feel like we need to remember that going forward. We're gonna ring the bell. Are we, no? Okay, we're not ringing the bell. There was an emergency in the village. However, this player has chose not to ring the bell. Yes, thank you. That's what you should do. Alert the entire village that 20,000 villagers were just killed. Wait, nobody's being summoned. I don't see anything. Guys, look, do you see this? The water looks red right here, right? This is called the blood well. Oh, we're looking at coordinates. We'll need to find this exact village 100%. But that water changed color when they were hitting the bell. Now it's normal. Why is the water normal now? The player didn't even see, I don't think. So we're just gonna explore the village a little more here, it looks like. Oh, they're taking diamonds. He's just robbing these villagers. Oh, there's a cute little golem over there. He's still, why did the golem just die? Did you see that? It was like some weird security system. Like when the player took all of the stuff out of the chest, the iron golem just killed over dead. Did he not drop anything? Oh, he did. Rest in peace, poor little guy. That's so sad. I feel like for some reason that's this player's fault. What's your plan now, buddy? Are you gonna ring the bell? Nobody's going to come to you. You're just throwing it in the well. What's that gonna do for you, buddy? Is the water gonna change color again? Because it definitely did. The water just immediately killed him. Yeah, something is definitely up with this village in this seed and we're gonna check it out. All right, guys, so we are on the seed and so far everything is looking pretty normal. It's beautiful, it's green, they have carrots. What else could you possibly want? Is this the village we're looking for? That is the question. So far, everything looks pretty chill. Oh, wait, okay, here's the well, which is what we are needing to investigate today. Does the blood well exist? Well, it did in that video and it immediately killed the player, so. Did you hear that? I heard a villager, but what's weird is I actually don't see villagers anywhere. Do you guys see a villager right next to me? No way. Buddy, how did you get in there? That is so, whoa. Hello? One, I am all up in your business, and two, who just pushed me in here? I literally saw a shadow. I love you, but I don't know how to help you get out of there right now. Let's continue investigating. Was it that guy? Did he push me? It looks like there's some sort of villager meeting happening over here. I found out where they all went, I guess. To recap, we found a village. I didn't see any villagers until I found one drowning in a well. I was pushed in, and now I see this weird, like, circle. What are they doing? Are they discussing the weather, the stock prices? Like, what? There's some green enchantment little thing. Are they happy? Are they getting along? When they saw me come this direction, they stopped being in a circle. That definitely means they were up to something suspicious. Now they're acting like nothing was happening. Something was definitely happening. You tell me about it. Yeah, you tell me. What's up, bro? Definitely weird. But I guess we'll keep looking around. That was really disturbing, sir. Guys, what are we here for? To investigate a well, and that well had a bell. So let me go check right over here. I'm actually thinking we could be in the wrong village. There is no bell at this well, but definitely got bad vibes. Sorry, sir. I don't know how to save you, poor guy. Okay, well, obviously this means we're going to have to find another village. I guess we'll have to locate it. Hopefully this one has a bell. I've never found a well without a bell until now. Isn't that funky? All right, I have to go just far enough away from the village to locate the next one just for safety. Let's go ahead and put this in the chat. Okay, well, I guess this is where we're going. All right, so we are here at this next village, which kind of has like a creepy little road, right? We're following a path, but I don't see any other houses. Okay, so let's see if this is the village that we need. Wait, hold on, guys, rewind. I think out of the corner of my eye, when I was walking up this hill, this was actually red, but now it looks normal. Can you please let me know in the comments? This thing was definitely red. There's a bell in here, which is, you know, like the video we watched, but there's no buildings or anything. Actually, I'm gonna fly around for a second and see. Where did all the village go? There's literally just a well and nothing else? Okay, I'm getting a funny feeling over here. Something definitely happened. I'm starting to think this is not the right village. Guys, I have an idea. This player gave us some crucial information. Look at this. Their coordinates. Now let's see if ours match. Wait, this is super weird. Okay, so our coordinates are pretty much the same as the videos, except negative. He was in like positive 1,400 something, and we're negative, like close to the same number. Why is it opposite? Okay, I'm gonna type in the rest of the coordinates. You guys have to stick around and see what happens when I reach this village. But first, we gotta test some other myths. This seed is supposed to contain the singing wither. This player claimed that they got super freaked out when they reached the end because they were saying there was something that was not supposed to be there. And when they found it, they were too afraid to return. All right, so we have loaded onto the seed and the creepy stuff happened in the end. So that's where we're gonna, hold on, something is like tickling my ear. Do you hear a noise? I said the end, and then I started hearing a very strange, all right, never mind. I'm just gonna ignore that. We're gonna go into creative mode really quick and build everything we need to go to the end. Honestly, I don't feel like there's any way this could be true, but we're gonna feel it out. All right, let's head to the end. The normal Ender Dragon bar is at the top. I don't hear anything creepy as of right now. Hold on, I'm gonna go into creative mode so I can just fly around. Let's give this a look-see here. I'm not seeing any endermen, which is strange. I will say that, but this person in the lore said they found something that wasn't supposed to be there. Like, I don't think this has anything to do with endermen. Speaking of seeing something, guys, what's this? Oh my gosh, this adorable little pig is in the end. Buddy, you should not be down here. He died so quickly. That was horrible. Okay, well, he dropped something from his inventory. I didn't know pigs had inventories, but what was this? A music disc. Lost Soul, 1 of 1. I have never seen this CD before, and apparently there is only 1 copy, and it is from a lost soul. Is this somebody's soul in a disc? That's terrifying. I guess we should play it though. We have to do this in the honor of the pig. One of these, and let's take a listen. It's like giving creepy. I feel like I'm in a wind tunnel. This is definitely not a sound I've ever heard before in Minecraft. Why did the pig have this CD? Why is it getting louder? Guys, I'm sorry, I can't listen to that anymore. It was getting too loud and creepy for me. So let's keep moving. Okay, but the true question in the name of science is, where did the pig come from? Did it fly here? I made the portal. He could have... Wait. Ew, what is that noise? It sounds like static. I don't know if you know what static means, but... It sounds like footsteps. Oh my gosh, wait, I think it's coming from this pillar. I'm crazy. I'm in creative mode. I'm just gonna see, is it in here? I've never seen something. Oh! There is literally a jukebox in this column. Music disc. What's it say? It just says Samuel. That is very strange though. Okay, so I will mention, guys, this disc that I got from the pig looks very, very, very different. It's basically like upside down. That's probably why we've never seen this before. This is some sort of like cursed music disc. Okay, here's my only thought. We've looked high. We've looked, well, not low. So what if the pig came from down here somehow? I mean, call me crazy, but scary seeds, you never know what's coming. I did not expect that. I have never seen this before. There's like a secret cave in the end. Have you ever seen this before, guys? I definitely haven't. I mean, not seeing any pigs. Is there something in here? Dang it, I thought there'd be like buried treasure or something over there. There's another CD playing. Ew, it's like music is following me. It's definitely getting louder. I think we're kind of going in the right direction. Oh, we're very close. We're very, very close. Another jukebox, are you kidding me? What? What is this disc though? It's just got a normal name. This is getting stranger and stranger, but the only thing I've seen that looks out of place so far is the pig. Hold on. Was this jukebox here before? I remember there being a hole in the ground right here. Hello? Do not start playing music at me. That is not nice. This is like responding to me. I swear to y'all, it was a hole before. Who's placing the jukeboxes and the CDs? This one just says miscellaneous. So the only crazy one is the upside down one with the 1 of 1 lost soul on it. Maybe there's another clue, like, oh, Bri, this is where the scary monster is, or like, here's a secret DJ who lives in the end. I'm not seeing anything. I'm going into survival. There's nothing to be scared of here, like, at all. Ow! Excuse me? Why did I just take damage? Why am I hearing music all of a sudden? I feel like this sounds just like the cursed disc we got from the pig, but it was a 1 of 1, so how am I hearing it again? I am very creeped out on this seed, but I think it's busted. I didn't see anything that truly didn't belong in the end, except for the pig. So, sorry, I don't believe in this one. The living chest. Someone from our Discord claims that the chests on this seed are alive and maybe even hunting the players. All right, we have joined the seed and so far so good. I mean, we are by sheep and turtles. We are thriving. We are living our best life. But what happens if we spawn in a chest? Because apparently they're supposed to be alive. I'm not seeing nothing. Well, I have an idea. We could test something. We're gonna make my own personal item and name it. So that way, I will definitely know if it is taken. I'm gonna give it a name, Monica. And Monica, she's gonna live in this chest. And I'm gonna know for a fact if somebody tries to take her. Monica, you stay safe. I'm gonna go investigate the village. Seriously, nothing weird is happening here. Let's be honest. I mean, everything is fine. Gonna go investigate the rest of the villages, see if there's any weird chests in any of their houses. I mean, I'm not stealing, don't worry. Although I am going into their house and looking through their things. There is no harm, no foul. Let's go in here. He seems fine. Nothing's in his chest, but he's very sleepy. He had a chest in there. It looked normal. Everyone is sleeping. Oh, it's nighttime. That makes sense. Now I understand. Okay, so I've literally looked through every single house in this entire village, but this one. So maybe it will reveal something interesting. Ow! I am in creative mode and I still was damaged somehow. Something very strange is happening. Let me go check on Monica. Okay, she's here. Well, the chest is here. Monica? Monica has left the building. Where did she go? What? I swear I just saw a chest floating on the sky. So we looked through the entire village for chests. The only other place I could think of a chest naturally spawning in the overworld is if we find a shipwreck. So we're gonna fly over the ocean here and see if, well, speaking of, there you go. Rest in peace, ship. Is there a chest? There is. Nothing is in it yet again. A hidden chest. This one's kind of hard to get to. Monica is in the secret hidden chest. This is making me feel even more interested in this seed. Let's go investigate more chests at a woodland mansion. Okay, this looks pretty normal. We have just like a good old mansion right here. Not many people, places, or things inside of it, but looking pretty normal. Hi, little guy. Oh, this LA looks so sweet. Hi. Whoa, buddy, would you show me where chests are if I give you Monica? She's my prized possession. It's taking me. Yay! Is this not the cutest mob in Minecraft? I think LAs are underrated, to be honest. I understand what's happening now. So when you give an LA an item, it typically tries to look for another item of the same kind. So this could take a bit, but I assume they've got to have more of them in this mansion, right? I mean, it's a big old place. Let me look in here. Nothing. Why are there's no items in any chests on this seed? Maybe because other people have heard the rumors and they're afraid to have anything inside. The LA literally locked me out of the room. That's kind of rude. No, buddy. Hello? Who hurt that poor little LA? And where's Monica? I love you, LA. I'll come, I'll bring you back to life. If the chests are living, what if a chest ate the LA? There's a ton of chests in here. That's definitely possible. That's all I'm saying. I have to make sure we look at every single one of them. Literally nothing going on. This is just normal chests. Why can't I move anymore? No, it's alive. Ew, it killed me. All right, well, this myth is confirmed and there are definitely living chests on this seed and I would like to go to the next one because that was really scary. Now, this scary seed is supposed to contain the necromancer. Everyone thinks villagers are conducting evil experiments on villagers inside their woodland mansions. But this seed supposedly contains the woodland mansion that started all of those rumors. It's so rowdy in there. I've never seen so many pillagers inside a woodland mansion at one time either. And yo, check this out. This is the normal size of a woodland mansion, but this is like 20 bajillion zillion, but oh my gosh, this is way bigger than normal. Are you guys seeing what I see? This is like a mega mansion. Also, why are there some random people on the roof? What are you doing, Billy Joe? Huh? You doing okay? You doing any evil experimenting in there? He just shook his head yes. I promise you, I just saw that. Let's go inside this thing. All right, so we're joining the woodland mansion. Don't look at me, nothing to see here. Why are there so many vindicators here? I don't understand. Guys, what if this is where the necromancer started all of his operations? They're like having a meeting in there. Looks pretty tense. Are you breaking up with each other or what? Dang, this is a big place. Hold on. I saw out of the corner of my eye some sort of weird red statue, so I'm just gonna, guys, rewind. This was red earlier, right? When I ran by it, I could have sworn there was a red statue, but now it's just gray. I think I'm going crazy. Okay, let's move on. Why not? Okay, this is very strange, but I think this is what's connecting all of these mansions together, potentially. They're definitely not supposed to be this big, but let's keep, is this Psyduck? This looks like a Pokemon or something. This literally is supposed to be a statue that's gray, and not only is it yellow and blue, it is not finished. That is very, very strange. Hold on. If you look behind me, normally in a good old woodland mansion, you have your white and red carpet, but through here, it's orange. So that makes me think we gotta explore. So this should be an LA cell room, right? But it's empty, which like, I'm glad. I don't want any LAs to be arrested on this Minecraft server, but why is there another one? Normally there's only like one room for this, right? There should not be this many cages. And then, what the heck? Is this an end portal? I have never in my life seen an end portal in a woodland mansion before. Like, it's broken? I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's such a big place. They would need like portals, maybe like another portal, an end portal and stuff, but I have never seen that before. Guys, I have a bad feeling the necromancer might be watching us right now. I really am going crazy. Did you hear something? Okay, it's just a normal guy. Hey, what's up? Sup, bro? That was not normal for me to say. Oh, dang, I'm gonna take some of these. Normally, storage is not only totems of undying, right? That's very strange. Almost as strange as the fact there is blood in front of us. Yes, to some of you, this may look like redstone dust, but I promise you, I've been in enough murder mystery cases in Minecraft to know what this is. What's it leading to? Also, where did all the indicators go? There was like 20 bajillion of them. Like, we could have seen them through here, through here, through here, and now there's just like none. This is getting scarier by the minute, but we're gonna follow the blood trail into the basement. Please don't do this ever. This is just for science and the sake of Minecraft. What is this leading down to? There's 3 ladders just going down, and we're gonna go down them too. Oh goodness, where is this leading us to? We're gonna go into a mysterious basement that led us here by a blood trail and open a red door. Yeah, that's a great idea, of course. What is this? Some sort of torture chamber? There's like chains, there's spikes, there's some human stretcher machine. What is this? Now I understand. Remember, I said this is supposedly the seed that started all the rumors that the illagers are trying to torture villagers. Are those feet? Who's coming out here? No, let's hide in the closet. Do you hear that? You don't belong in here. Are they talking to me? No, excuse me. Who said that? Whoa! What the heck? Why are villager zombies appearing from the ceiling? This is not normal. I have never seen a zombie villager in my life. I gotta get out of here. That's it. I'm done. I'm kind of believing that this seed myth thing might be true. We're gonna exit the building because Bree's not feeling too well. Who's that? What are you? Okay, I don't want to talk to you ever again. I'm sorry. That was very terrifying. I am hiding down here. No way am I going to go anywhere near that mansion ever. Where'd it go? It was literally just right there. You guys saw that, right? Like literally, there was a mob on top of the roof and then, why can't I move? I literally am unable to move. What is this thing? Is that the necromancer? No way, it's real. Stay out. Excuse me. That is the scariest seed I have ever joined. This next seed is supposed to contain the peeper. This myth claims that there is something watching the players every time they enter the swamp. And sometimes it leaves them gifts, which that can't be too bad, right? All right, so we have joined the seed and we are in the swamp, just like Shrek, except this time we're trying to find a scary ghost in Minecraft. Yeah, I think I would rather be with Donkey right now, I won't lie. But is there normally abandoned houses in the middle of the swamp? Because I don't remember ever seeing anything like this. Did a player used to live here? This kind of looks like a player's house. This is like just about as good as I could build if I was gonna make a house in the middle of the swamp. Hello? Okay, guys, I think we gotta just go in. Knock, knock, knock. I'm entering your house. Thank you. Interesting. I don't see anyone. According to the legend, I think we have to wait until nightfall for anything to happen. So we're just gonna big chill in this random person's house until nightfall. Normal things, right? Okay, I am literally so tired right now. I've been standing forever. And it's finally night, so we can go explore. Well, conveniently, there's a boat sitting here, which is either a trap that's going to kill me or it's helpful. I'm not quite sure. But we're going to get in this boat and yeehaw. Wait, hold on. I'm bad at driving this thing. We're gonna go this way and see. I'm not really seeing anything. Why is this boat harder to steer than any boat I've ever used before in Minecraft? Is this thing broken? What was that? Did that sound like a little kid just laughed at us? Little kid, little kid. What is that? Oh my Lanta. That is the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Not just in Minecraft, but in general. It dropped something. Hold on, was this the peeper? Whatever that was dropped a chest plate. Oh, and it's pretty much broken. So thank you very much. What a kind gift. Remember when I told you the lore of this seed? Players feel like they're being watched and they're being given gifts. I just heard it giggle and I saw its head again. Why are you following me? I can't decide if it's nice or did it leave me a gift this time? It did. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Let's go back to the house because I remember there was an armor stand and it already had a helmet and pants, I'm pretty sure. So these must be gifts that the peeper is giving us? Maybe it thinks this is my house and that I'm the player that owns it and it's being nice to me, question mark? I think I'm thinking way too far into this though, let's be honest. Let's go investigate more. Guys, I haven't heard any weird laughter for a little bit. I also haven't seen the peeper anymore. So maybe I've gone insane. Did you guys see it? Let me know in the comments because I swear, I thought I did. No, I just heard it laugh again. It's laughing at me. We haven't been down this river canal thing. Maybe it's down this way. Hello, sir, I heard your laughter and I have come to investigate you. I mean, I definitely heard it from this direction. I could have sworn I heard laughter. I got a couple gifts, they're in my inventory. And I thought I saw the peeper. I think it was just my imagination playing tricks on me. You know, that happens in these videos. Is that a weird noise? I definitely hear something weird. No, it's so dark. I can't see anything. I hate this. I'm afraid of the dark. Hello? Someone's out to get us. It's like flashing blue and black. What? Absolutely not. That is the peeper. What did it have in its hands? He threw Preston's head down in the water. Okay, y'all, this is way too scary. I'm gonna take Preston's head with me and I'm out. I'm leaving the server. Let me know if I missed anything. This scary seed is a ghost town. According to a member of our Discord, this seed contains some amazing villages, but 0 villagers. What could have happened to them all? Is there some sort of weird entity? So obviously, this entire seed is about villages. So we need to locate some. We found our first village. It looks pretty normal, but like our Discord member mentioned, I am so far not seeing any villagers. I do feel like this is a pretty normal looking village. I mean, they have a garden, there's houses that are kind of tiny and should contain tiny villagers, but I see absolutely nothing. There's always more than just one village on a seed, so let's find another one. Everything is covered in cobwebs, meaning it's an abandoned village. Things are not looking too good. I mean, this is missing a door. I don't see any melon farms, I will tell you that. And get this, since this is an abandoned village, it should be pretty far away from our spawn, right? But according to chat, it is basically 800 blocks away from spawn. That should not happen. I'm very confused. I think we should go to a different village because I'm getting a bad vibe from this one. Okay, so we have, for one, gotten to the largest village I've ever seen in my entire life. This is a desert village, and who is that? There's a man looking at me, and he just moved to the side. No siree, Billy Bob. We are going to find this man. I thought this was supposed to be a ghost town, and there's just a figure in the window. What? Hold on, wait, this is the window he was looking at me from, but it's just a painting. No, rewind the footage, y'all. There was definitely a figure standing right here. There was more than just a painting. Maybe he's up here? This village is huge though. I just want to say that again because I'm impressed. But where did that man go? I swear to you, I saw a man. We're going to find him. Let's just look through some of the buildings. I bet he's trying to hide from me for some reason. I promise I shower. You don't have to run away from me. Hello? Seriously, I mean, this place is really big, so it'd be pretty easy to hide, but nothing. You really didn't have to go to this extreme to hide from me, okay? I feel like I heard a villager. Villager? I'm not crazy, but I also just found another entire village. Like, what the heck? I guess I'll go check it out. There's cows. That's a good sign. It literally is like a mega village or something. I've never seen something like this before. Oh. I don't think that's normal. I'm hearing a very strange sound in this mega village. I've never been in a mega village before though. Maybe that's normal? Okay, let's just do some investigating. I've never seen anything like this. Look, there's a baby villager. Come here. Buddy, I have questions for you. Is this a ghost village? Do you have any other friends? Where are your mom and dad? Where are your cousins? Do you go to school over here? Seriously, I have a lot of questions for you. Come back. It just disappeared. Okay, it's gotta be close by, right? Hello? There he is, but he has particle effects for some reason. Did you drink a soda pop? Come here, I just wanna talk. I can't find this guy anywhere. There is a lot of particles over there. That means he must be right here. Are you kidding me? The particles disappeared as soon as I stood right here. Let's just do... Cleared 0 entities potion effects. There was a baby villager on this seed. That would be an entity. I'm so confused. All right, guys. Well, I can say, yeah, it's weird. There are a bunch of ghost towns. I only saw one villager, but I can't fully confirm that this myth is true. The identity. This Discord user claims that there's an entity on this seed that can steal your identity. But how could that actually be true? I mean, a villager, a pillager, oh, an evoker. Those are wizards, right? Oh, let's see. All right, here we are on the seed, but we have to go in this direction towards the village. Everything looks pretty chill. The animals look happy. They look well fed. All right, here is the village on this seed. Will we see someone who tries to steal our identity, or will we not? Ah, please tell me that is not the most terrifying thing you've ever seen. It's not even moving. It's literally like, is he camping outside his house? He definitely has something in here he doesn't want us to see. Oh, just sticks and paper. Okay, well, that's normal. So nothing really to see there then, I guess, except, whoa, why are all these cats standing in a circle staring at this house? I will adopt each and every single one of you guys. I love you, you're adorable. Whoa, don't be scared of me. Guys, don't worry, you will not lose a cat because you can get the Eloise plushie on BriannaPlayz.com and you will always have your cat with you forever. That was very strange though, right? I thought so too. Nothing weird in that chest. Everything in there looked normal, so let's continue just looking at the village. Hi, buddy. What's in here? Oh my goodness, why did that scare me? You did nothing to scare me. Anything weird out the windows? No. I guess we could look in here. Sir, you're giving me weird vibes a little bit. I don't know why, but let me just do my thing. Sir, let me just investigate your home. What was that? Is he like making a sword out there or something? He has a diamond. I'm not a bad person, so I'm not gonna steal it, but I am very tempted. Have a good day, sir. All right, I guess let's keep exploring. Over here. Did you just hear a villager die, or is that just me? You can rewind so you can check it in your ears, but I definitely... Oh my gosh, that's so sad. A villager just dropped his last and final emerald right here and I took it. Here, we'll leave it there. Is this a trail of blood? Why am I following this? I feel like we have to investigate this scary myth, but ugh, this is very disturbing. It's a long trail too, geez. Where is this going to take us? Whoever you are, I hope you're doing okay. It doesn't look too good for you, I'm not gonna lie. I just heard something over there. Wait. I thought I saw something odd, but it's just the blacksmith chilling here. You're a long way from your village, buddy. What are you doing? Okay, well, I guess he's going back. That's a little sus. Please tell me this is not a graveyard. What does that sign say over here? Rip Brianna? Excuse me? That cannot be right. Let's investigate further. Somebody's trying to kill me. I know that it says Rip Bandana now, but if you rewind, I promise you, it said Rip Brianna just a second ago. I have a... Ah! Speaking of trying to kill me, who are those footsteps coming from? I thought I'm the only one here. Well, guys, it looked like there were two of me on the seed for a second, but there's not. There's just me. Did you see the two, though? What is that? What? You logged in from another location. That's impossible. I am here at this location. Do you see me anywhere else? Does that mean that the entity is real? Somebody's trying to steal my identity, 100%. Okay, we are back on the seed, and it is just me. So something's very strange. I won't lie, I am getting weird vibes. I actually think somebody could be trying to steal my identity. I saw another Bri on the server for a second, but I don't have enough evidence, so we're gonna have to say that the identity is false. The skin stalker. Ooh, that just sounds creepy. Apparently, this myth is on an abandoned SMP server that is said to haunt players and steal their skin after taking their soul. We have found the abandoned server, and I'm very terrified. Let's check one thing. I am by myself. Why am I doing this, guys? Well, let's enter the village. All right, y'all. I don't know about you, but I do not think it's normal for there to be some like mummified person when you walk into a village. Like, who is this? Are you good, bro? You're not looking too hot. Like, what? Why are you here? I didn't like that. That was a very scary greeting. There are more people that are frozen just like that. What is this big like billboard situation? Established January 21st, members 0. Welcome to the SMP village. Does this guy say anything? Leave now or else? Okay. I actually feel like I'm being watched. There are multiple houses around here, so maybe there's like a sweet old lady who has cookies in here. That would be amazing. The door is open. That's a good sign. I ain't going in that portal. We don't know where that goes to. There's a lot of chests with player heads. This is awful. Like, there's frozen players out here. The signs are being scary. I found a lot of heads. Wait, members 2? That said 0 before. And members is spelled wrong. But you know what? Hey, we're gonna look past that. Welcome to the Death Village. Wait, it didn't say that earlier, right? I'm gonna take one of these. I'm going to place it down. Say, hi, I am Bri. Who are you? What are those feet doing? I literally saw something walking behind the sign right here. Am I going crazy? Like, rewind, y'all. They're walking slowly. Leave now or die. It did not say that earlier. Didn't answer who they are. I am you. What? What do you mean I am you? That sounds like something the skin stalker would say. Why is my hand different? What have you done to me? Holy cow. Why does that thing look just like me? I warned you. Well, this myth is confirmed. I hope I can get my skin back. Next myth, the blood mansion. So it is said that if you ring the bell in the middle of the mansion, it begins to do some strange things. This takes place on a real seed that has a mansion glitched at the edge of a cliff. All right, we are here at the scary mansion. Woo! Nothing looks too scary right now though. But wait, I'm getting distracted. We're supposed to ring the bell. Duh. Just gotta walk to the middle. It should not be that difficult for Bri to find. There it is. I'm gonna ring it. We're gonna see what happens. Nothing happened. Oh, y'all, we have to wait till it's nighttime. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, it is dark and scary, and we're about to do this in 3, 2, what? Oh, why do I feel so awful? Like, what is going on? Can we, what? Hold on, guys, you're gonna have to rewind because that happened so fast. The cat eyes were red and now they're green. And I'm telling you, like, it was a 2-second thing. That was definitely really creepy. Maybe I should go downstairs and make sure everything's okay. Okay, I'm going back down. I feel like I just heard footsteps or something. I am not feeling well in this place. What is that? I keep hearing noises. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, doors are closing. I don't remember that door being there before, by the way. I think I should go in. What is that? Oh, ew, ew. Is this blood? This is confirming that this is an actual blood mansion. We're going to drown if we don't walk upstairs because literally the front door is now gone. Oh my gosh, it is rising quickly. Okay. Oh my gosh, why did that scare me? I don't know how to swim very well, so this is not exciting. Quickly. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. I don't remember you. Hey, so let's talk. The blood is rising down there and we're soon gonna die and drown. So, do they normally look like that? Ah!
No!
Well, okay, so we have respawned right in front of this, lovely blood mansion, and it is safe to say that this myth is indeed confirmed. The haunted underwater temple. This haunted underwater temple first appeared when a player took a screenshot of 3 underwater temples stacked on top of each other on this seed. The most haunting part is the player who took the screenshot didn't notice the shadowy figure swimming in the water below him. Why am I doing this? Okay, so we have logged on to the seed, and we're gonna take a little boat trip to see if there are actually 3 stacked underwater temples. It's hard to believe, but I am exactly where I was told to go, and lovely. I just drank a water breathing potion, and Calabunga, we're going in. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of The Little Mermaid if it was terrifying. Oh no, we don't like that, but we're going in. Let's just take a little look-see in this underwater temple, and oh no. I hope a poor player didn't lose their life right here and they only had rotten flesh basically in their inventory. What was that for? That was unnecessary. All right, we have a lot of random floating objects. And normally this is where the Elder Guardian spawns, but for whatever reason, we have the Heart of the Sea, which I really want to touch. Yay, I got it. Well, oh no. Wait, my water breathing potion was supposed to last like 7 minutes. I don't know what happened just now. There should be an Elder Guardian here somewhere. So he's probably here hiding. So we're gonna try to find him. I mean, we could just tell him hi. Y'all, I am not really seeing anything right now. I won't lie. I feel like this ocean feels a little different, and I noticed that these were red blocks before and they ain't anymore. That feels kind of cursed, but don't worry. We still have 2 more to check. Let's head to another temple. Oh, first I'm dying. Second, this is not what the water looked like before. Earlier, when I entered this temple, we're in like dark blue waters, and now we're in bright, happy water. This is definitely different. Let's keep looking around. What was that? I feel like something creepy just swam by me, but I could be wrong. Okay, so I don't know what this is. It looks like an underwater cave of some sort, and I'm going in, even though I know everything in my body is telling me not to do this. I mean, we're literally right next to the cursed 3 stacked underwater temples, so, oh. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. Everything's fine, right? We're good. Hold on. I think I just saw a fish wave hello to me. Where'd it go? Fish? Where was that? Did you guys see it? Hello? Fish? Can you? Hi, buddy. Hey, what's up? So I've been told that this is kind of like a cursed area, but you look normal, right? Where are you going? I said he looked normal and then he disappeared. He went so fast, so I feel like there could be a shark or something by me. Does that mean I should get out of here too? This is definitely creepy, right? But I'm not gonna say that this myth is confirmed. I don't have enough information. We're gonna go for it's busted, and that fish was just, afraid of a shark or something. No! I was literally saying that I did not believe this myth to be true, but I got killed by something. This creepy screenshot on a wiki showed a glitch on a glitched world with scary creatures. And the only info the player gave was that it happened when the player went to sleep. Let's go to creative mode. We're just gonna make a cute little house really quick. Just, because if this happened when someone went to sleep, we're going to need to try to go to sleep. This is the most attractive house I think I've ever built in my entire life. Look at how cute that is. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go back into survival, place the bed, and go to sleep. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much, Minecraft, for telling me to have sweet dreams. Hello, nothing happened. Everything is normal. Wait, okay, here's what I forgot. The player also mentioned that the glitch happened when he went to sleep with monsters around him, which I don't think you're normally able to sleep when mobs are like aggroed on you, but we're gonna see if it works. I just need to get some zombies and make them follow me. It is now nighttime and I have 20,000 zombies immediately coming to eat me. Why are you doing this? This is the strangest thing. Why would I ever do this? It's for science. I'm doing it for you. Sleep! Sleep! Oh, it started to let me sleep? Wait. Okay, I'm sleeping, but hold on. Why are the zombies ignoring me all of a sudden? Why are they running away from me? I'm slightly offended that these zombies are scared of me, but let's see if anything else is off about this seed. Ow! I just took damage and I didn't see anything around me, so I don't know how that's possible. Hi, Chuckles, buddy! Guys, you can get Chuckles from bremerch.com, and I don't care that I'm plugging that right now because I love him and he's adorable. Okay, I found a village. Nice. So far, this looks just like a regular, normal, old village. Ow! I swear, like, yes, there's mobs around, but I'm taking damage from something I can't even tell you what it is. But yeah, no, there's no beds. And I'm supposed to be able to sleep on this seed to see the glitch. Well, what if I trade with a villager? You know? Hey, buddy, I have nothing to trade, but do you want to trade? Oh, he literally said no. That's rude. I'm trying to trade with you. Ouch, I took damage. I have never been denied like that by a villager, and I'm slightly offended. No one likes me today on this seed. Hello. Oh, so this menu looks totally normal, just regular trading cartographer things. So yeah, nothing really crazy to see here, sir. His texture just totally changed. So did his! What? This is definitely a glitch, right? Everything, even the animals and stuff, and the creepers. Whoa, what is going on? Okay, so obviously this is just some really strange nightmare. I think I was able to go to bed, and the way to wake up from a nightmare is to wake up in your bed. So I'm gonna travel through this terrible... Chuckles, why would you do this to me? Why would you be scary at my nightmare? Ow! Okay, I need to get back to my bed so I can wake up from this nightmare. Just need to find my beautiful house. I can't believe it's not just like the villagers and cartographer that this affected. It's literally the animals, the skeletons, the chickens. All right, we have found my beautiful home. And we're going to bed. Oh, where's my bed? This is where my pink bed was. I'll just get a bed really fast. All right, I'm gonna place it down. It just broke when I put it down. Did y'all see that? Is that supposed to happen? Hold on, bed. What is happening? Somebody does not want me to wake up from this nightmare. That's a really creepy thought. Just let me be in the bed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Whoa, my bed just disappeared and everything is gray. Do I hear fire outside? I thought I was waking up from my nightmare, but have I woken up into another one? Oh my goodness, there's so many fires. Ugh, there's so many mobs everywhere. Someone is out to get me. Oh, jeez. My whole house is on fire and it wasn't even good to start with. This creeper needs to get away from me. Oh, ow. The phantoms are literally trying to attack me and they're hard to see because it's just black and white. They're blending in. This is a nightmare and we're gonna wake up. Just close my eyes. No? All right, I am going to die in my nightmare. Does that mean I die in real life? The only thing left standing is my doors from my house. What is that? What in the name of Minecraft is this? No, you stay away. You stay away. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Why can I not move? Don't do it, please. I think that was the scariest monster I've ever seen in Minecraft. Oh, wait, everything is back to normal. Even my pink bed is here. Well, I guess that means this was all just a nightmare, except we can all agree this seed is definitely cursed. The Sky Stalker. This Reddit post claims that there's something scary hiding in the sweeping hills of this seed, and they end their note with "Don't look up." I guess I shouldn't either. I don't know, we're gonna investigate. Okay, we have now joined the seed and I'm at peace because we have spawned next to a sheep, which is always a good sign. So I'm gonna walk this way. And y'all, I think that's a pillager outpost, but I'm unable to change my render distance for some reason. It's literally stuck at 4. Well, like I mentioned, there was a Reddit post about this seed and it ended with "don't look up." I'm afraid to look up. I'm afraid to look at you on my camera because that's technically looking up. But I'm going to assume it's safe to say it was referring to the top of this tower. So let's head up this direction. I'm technically not looking up. I feel like I'm next to an enderman avoiding eye contact right now. Dang. All right. I did not realize the tower was this tall. Why is this taking so long? The anticipation. Maybe it says "don't look up" because you can never get to the top up here or something. I'm just in a never-ending loop. We're never gonna get to the top. Well, Bri, not with that attitude. I think this is probably the myth. We're trapped here forever. Don't look up. Oh. Ask and you shall receive. That looks very, very scary down there. But we have made it to the top, finally. And we have a chest here with a lot of scaffolding and a book. Read me. Aye, aye, Captain. Whoa. Wow. That was way different than I expected the book to look. Meet me at the top. They mean the top of this world. I'm gonna have to use this scaffolding to build up. I'm looking up now. I'm gonna die. I guess we're gonna build up. Wow. Okay, we're off to a good start. We're just gonna... I'm not afraid of heights, but I know this is gonna be a real tall tower. We're gonna use all 64 because why not? That should get us to the top of this world, right? If I sneeze, we are dead. Like, I'm just saying. Is there anything up here? I have tinglies for some reason. Oh my gosh, this is like a never-ending tower. And seriously, if I move 1 inch, I will die. Oh, whoa, what is happening to the bottom? Please, no, why? This is why I don't build with scaffolding. Let's try again. Don't give up. Okay, guys, I am back and I'm going to get to the bottom of this by getting to the top of it. We're not gonna give up. I got some dirt. That's not gonna give out on us, but let me check this. Whoa, there are a lot of books in here. Somebody's talking to us. Somebody really wants me to get to the top of this. Maybe they're gonna be friendly. All right, we're building. Okay, I am getting very, very high in the sky. It's now nighttime. I'm in the dark in the air on a platform. Guys, do not ever do this. It just looks like a bright, starry, happy night. What is that? And it disappeared. Did y'all see that? It was like a bat, but like not a normal bat. All right, I'm almost done building. I feel like we've got to be close, right? This is crazy. What is that? It's like an owl bat. What's it looking at me for? What are you doing? Where's it going? Oh gosh, there's so many bats everywhere. What just happened? That thing just killed me. We have to investigate what the heck is going on. We're gonna go back up to that pillager tower. I'm pretty sure this is where it was, right? Guys. Y'all, I don't see anything. Where did the tower go? Guys, I don't know. I have to get out of here, but I definitely believe this myth is confirmed. We are back at the Bloodwell Village, and I know for a fact this is the right one because I know for a fact we teleported exactly where that user went. Wait, I feel like I saw the well out of the corner of my eye over here. Yeah, we found it, but I feel like this was red. That keeps happening to me. Maybe I just want it to be, so my mind is just playing tricks on me, but it looks totally normal now. Rewind and let me know, but this is for sure the blood well. I know for a fact it looks just like it did in the video. Oh, buddy? What are you doing down there? He disappeared. Yeah, something weird is going on, that's for sure. Should we look in some of the houses? Just take a look around? Oh, yep, this is exactly what the other guy saw. He got a lot of bread. He literally just like took all of their items. So let's take that, look around a little more. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Why is this villager just in the center of his house? What are you looking at, buddy? What are you doing in here, buddy? Wait, did you hear that? I feel like I heard a turkey. Or like something dying? I know an iron golem died in the video, but it was when the player like looked in the chest or something. It wasn't when they went in that building. So that's a little weird. Oh no, an iron golem literally did die right here. There's his drop. Rest in peace, buddy. Well, that's strange. Like I was saying, that's not how the guy died when we were watching the Discord user's video. Okay, now in the video, something crazy happened. When the player looked in this chest. So on the right, we can see the well, but I'm technically opening the chest, so you would have no idea that we can actually see it. Nothing's happening though. Okay, literally nothing happened at all to this well. It was weird that the iron golem randomly died and a villager randomly, you know, jumped in and died as well. Okay guys, I hate to say it, but I don't think the blood well is real. I didn't see any evidence to